We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. First offering on its way. Chris Taylor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Goodwin is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Keston Hiura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Bauer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
1-2, here it comes.
Ball, no.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. No balls and 1 strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Now a check swing. He appealed down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Upton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. No.
Yelich is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 3-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here's Carlos Santana now. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Moreland. Yep.
A 1 pitch on its way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Upton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is good.
At the plate, Austin Riley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at 3rd. No swing. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
That's a foul ball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Santana, a runner at first with 2 gone. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Count remains full. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Bauer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2, the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A little low, it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch.
Scooped up. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
1 ball. No
Cardinals
strike.
have been held out of the hit column here. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So here now's the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here it comes on 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Didi Gregorius will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. And a ball, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Taken high and deep to right. Brantley going back at the track. The wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So now Carlos Santana, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Upton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesse Winker, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Danny Santana, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as we begin the top of the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Keston Hiura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled off. Down the third baseline. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Justin Upton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Riding into the box, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. A runner in scoring position with none out. Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Eric Thames. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready now, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. In is Christian Yelich. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! So now to the plate, Carlos Santana. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and 2 strikes. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
The batter, number 11.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And a tag, and he is out easily. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder,
Hard hit ball to second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Ready once again, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Weak roller right side. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. Digging in once again, Brian Goodwin. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Slow roller left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Two out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Galvis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A little roller toward the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Bauer. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. They wind up and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. seventh inning ready to roll, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. Mitch Moreland is on deck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goodwin will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Austin Riley, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Standing in now, Ehre Adrianza, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Taylor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. At the plate, Carlos Santana, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Ramos is sent packing for the second out of the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is. John Gant enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. DeYoung waits on it. 1 down. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit on the ground to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Standing in, Brian Goodwin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Cardinals are down to their final out now. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off.